Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel today. Yeah, you must be seeing here in the background the Bloxburg Mother of Three Children series, but this is a Q&A video, and I didn't know what to do with the background. I mean, I could just have myself in Bloxburg sitting on a couch, but I thought I'd have something very interesting going on in the screen while I answer your guys' questions. So, without further ado, let's get with the 100,000 special subscriber Bread Fam Q&A. Alright, so this first question comes from Stinky the Clown from Twitter, and he says, Q&A question. I'm sure many people ask this, but how did you meet everyone that's in your family roleplay series? So Kellers, I've met a very long time ago. I think it's been at least 3 to 4 years or more than that since I've known Kellers, but we met a long time ago because I was doing Sims videos back on YouTube, and she happened to be in she was commenting on my videos, and she happened to join my live streams when I was doing Twitch TV and stuff, and we just got to know each other, became friends shortly after, and we've been really good friends ever since. So that's how I met Kellers. Shellyfish, Mother Shell, is actually her sister in real life, and Bill is her cousin. So that's, I guess, how I met them, through Kelly. But I do not know them in real life. So yeah, they live all the way up in Nebraska. From Fire Phoenix Sister, at Fire Phoenix __2, and they're from Twitter. They also ask, does your voice hurt when you do Little Peta for a long time? Actually, my voice doesn't really hurt. Because growing up, I always did these weird voices. You can ask any of my siblings. Oh yeah, that comes to another question later on. But you can ask my siblings. I always did weird voices all the time, and I even thought about becoming like a voice actor. Yeah, it doesn't really hurt when I do Little Peta's voice.
I mean, it doesn't hurt at all. It's just normal to me,
Alright, that's a good question though. Alright, moving on to the next one. This one comes from Peju Plays. They have multiple questions, which is kind of good. Alright, so question number 1, how did you come up with the Family RP series? Now, this is a really funny story. So, the first episode that I did with the Bloxburg Mother of Three Children, everybody did not know that I was recording. It was kind of like an off session. I usually play Bloxburg on my off time as well, other than doing videos about it. And I was, Kellers decided, let's do roleplay, because what else can we do in Bloxburg? What can we do to make it more spicy? I don't know. So we decided to do some roleplay as children, and we have a mother. And I was recording the whole time without them knowing, and I uploaded it. And I even told Kellers at the end of when I was recording, I was like, I record all of that. And so, yeah, they were like, I mean, they really didn't say much. I just kind of did it. And it's been quite the success ever since. So it's kind of like a happy little accident, Question 2, which YouTubers inspires you the most? Right now, I really watch a lot of Funny. I watch a lot of Ashleyosity. Inspiring doesn't have to be like from the start. It can be inspiring whenever, who's inspiring you right now. But yeah, those people are inspiring me right now. I don't really watch too many Roblox YouTubers, but I know a handful of them. Question number 3, were there any times in your whole YouTube journey where you felt unmotivated? If so, what determined you to keep going? Yes, I've definitely had a pretty long journey. As most of you, probably don't know, but I've been on YouTube for 6 years. I've been doing videos on this channel for about 6 years, so it's been quite the long one for me. Have I felt unmotivated? Yeah, I kind of felt unmotivated here and there, but I always kept on posting because there was always like a couple of people that kept on watching me and all that, and I just wanted to keep uploading for them. That answers the question, what determined you to keep going? There's always a few people watching me. My channel wasn't too much of a success back then, but there's always those few hands of people that kept me motivated, kept me going. I really appreciate their feedback, and they really inspired me to keep on going. Question number 4, how did you first find out about Roblox? So I've been playing Roblox since 2011, so it's been about 7 years. My friend named Rata, he first got me into Roblox because I went over to his house once. He was playing this game on Roblox where you destroy a bunch of towers and stuff, and I was like, whoa, this looks so cool. So that's how I got started back in 2011. Question number 5, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? So I've been wanting to do YouTube for the longest time. I started when I was 9 or 10, back in the old days of YouTube. It was like 2006, 2007 is when I first found out about YouTube, and I just love watching videos back then. I still love watching videos now, and I wanted to do that. It looked really fun, and I don't know, I just started watching a lot of random videos and felt motivated to try to do it on my own channel. Alright, so this next question comes from Allison Korab. Do you have any siblings? By the way, you make amazing videos. Thank you so much. I do have some siblings. I have three brothers and 2 sisters, but they're all like married and stuff now, so I have a lot of in-laws, and they all have their own families. And I'm the youngest, by the way. I'm the youngest kid in the family. I'm the one that's not married. But yeah, 3 brothers, 2 sisters, lots of in-laws, too many to count, you know. From Jazzy Snazzy, I love your name. What is your real name? My real name is, believe it or not, it's Peter. Yeah, similar to PETA, huh, right? Will you start doing more facecam? Yeah, I plan on doing facecam videos again in the future, but right now I'm still, no matter how long it takes, I'll still never get comfortable with it because I have insecurities, alright? And I feel like I look like a Yeti and I don't look that good. But sometimes there are those rare moments where I will look at myself through a camera on my computer and be like, wow, I don't look that bad today. Maybe I can do a facecam video. So that's when those facecam videos come out, is actually when I feel like I look decent. But if you need a face reveal, I have a couple of Instagram photos to share with you guys. Most of these are from years ago, but I still look relatively same to these photos. I did dye my hair a lot back then. Cool, yeah, okay. This one comes from I'm a sandbox or box sand. Really? That's a nice name. Will you forget me when you are famous, Peter? No, I won't forget you. See, that's like the most important question to me. I feel like as I'm growing on my YouTube channel, people are gonna feel like I'm gonna forget them or I'm gonna ignore them. But my goal is to make sure to respond to as many people as I can, heart as many of your guys' comments. As you can see from most of my videos or my community posts, I try my best to heart as many comments. You know, when I heart them, that means I read them. But I can't really respond to every single person. I mean, I can, but I would take a lot of time, and it's getting way more difficult to get to every single person. So don't believe I'm ignoring you if you don't get a reply from me or a heart. It's just, we're growing so much, it's getting difficult to find you guys. But I will try my best to keep on responding to you. From XXOMQ_it's_Layla. What are your best tips for YouTube, building in Bloxburg, and what do you use to edit and record? So what are your tips for YouTube? I started YouTube back in like this channel, 2012. I was doing Sims videos. But all I can say is, this might sound really cliche, very obvious, very cheesy, but just be yourself. Some people, I don't know, I feel like some people on YouTube tend to act a different way. I don't know, I can't really explain it, but just be yourself. Because I am myself 100% of the time in my videos, and you know, I don't regret it. I don't regret being this weird at all. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys appreciate my weirdness, so I'm gonna keep on going with that. Just be yourself. Be careful of who you trust on YouTube. There's a lot of drama these days in Roblox, the Roblox community. I guess for any community, actually, there's lots of drama, because I had my fair share a long time ago, and I've gotten older now, so I don't really have time to deal with that. Just be careful of who you trust on the internet. I wouldn't trust anyone too easily with like my groups on Roblox or anything like that. I would like to make sure you get to know, if you're trying to like make friends with people on the internet, make sure you get to know them quite a bit first. But just be careful who you trust, because drama is a major problem, and you don't want to be involved with drama. It's too much stress. I hate it too. Building in Bloxburg. Okay, I'm not a good builder in Bloxburg. You guys know that already. I mean, there are a couple of builds that I'm actually proud of, and I do work hard on trying to make it look nice, but I am in no way, shape, or form the best builder. I'm probably, if I had to rate myself on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd be a 4. Maybe a 5. I don't know. I'm average, maybe below average. But just have fun with building. I mean, you don't have to be good at something to have fun with it. If you keep on building, you'll definitely get better. What do you use to edit and record? I use Sony Vegas Pro 14 to edit my videos, and I use OBS Studio to record my Roblox gameplay. From Sansia Denise. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna mess up all of your guys' names. How did you come up with the idea of mother of 3 children, and why did you want to make that kind of videos? Okay, I answered this question already, but it was all a little happy accident. They didn't even know I was recording until the very end. Roblox Roleplay, I love watching some Roblox Roleplay videos, and I wanted to do my own. And my friends have really great senses of humor, so I wanted to capture that and share with you guys how weird our humor is. As you can tell, we're doing alright with our series. And a lot of you guys are enjoying it too, which I'm really happy about. It's so much fun to record those. You can already tell I'm having fun because I'm laughing throughout the videos. From Augie the OG. Favorite YouTuber, favorite Roblox game. Also, many people ask this, but what inspired you to make videos? Favorite YouTuber, I really like watching It's Funny. She's really great, and I love the crew. I know about the crew, yes. My favorite Roblox game has to be Welcome to Bloxburg, because when I first started playing it, I'm like, ooh, it looks so similar to Sims. It's basically Sims because you can make your own houses, lots of functions with all the furniture items and stuff. So I love Welcome to Bloxburg. I joined Bloxburg back in July 2017, I think. So yeah, it's been already a year since I've been playing it. What inspired you to make videos? I also think I answered this question, but back when I was doing Sims videos in 2012, by the way, that was like a very long time ago. That was 6 years ago when I did my first ever Sims videos. I said a lot of bad words back then. That was 6 years ago though, and I was really young. If you don't go back there if you don't like cursing, because I was a bad sailor. But yeah, that was past me. That was my Sims era. I was watching this person named Andrew Arcade, and that's how I started my Sims videos. I loved all his videos, and I kind of still go back to his channel. Chaka's Roblox. What is your favorite thing to do in Bloxburg? I like to break into people's houses, believe it or not. I always loved doing like these random trolley things in Bloxburg. Even before I did videos on it, it was just my cup of tea. I like breaking into people's houses, going around the neighborhood to see what other people are building, because some people can be really creative with their houses, and I'm like, wow, that's inspiring. I want to make a nice house like that. There's some really interesting, not so great houses, but you know, they'll get better, obviously. We all start from somewhere. From HCE Crew. Do you know Funny and the Crew? If you do, can you do a collab with them? I do know Funny and the Crew. I watch most of their videos. I love watching them. Can you do a collab with them? That's up to them. I'm up for collaborations, but you know, that's up to them if they want to do collaborations with me. I was about to say something else, but I do have another question later that I'll have to answer with that. From Gem how did you become a big YouTuber, and how did you start your career? I know you mean career. Obviously, I never started off as a big YouTuber. It took me 6 years to get to 100,000 subscribers, which is a pretty long time, but you know, I struggled a lot, and I kept on going. I never gave up. And probably the biggest reason why I didn't give up was because I wasn't all about the numbers. I wasn't about the views. I wasn't about the subscriber count. I just love doing YouTube. And I think that's the tip for most of people that starting out YouTube, is just do it for fun. Do it as a hobby. Don't think about the numbers too much. And eventually something will happen. Something will spark. Always think creative. Think of these awesome ideas, and maybe your channel will get like a jump start, you know? I remember my channel starting just from Roblox Flee the Facility, and I will forever be thankful for that game. What is your real name? Peter. My real name's Peter. Peter. Okay, I'm going to completely mess up this name, but I can say Nguyen, right? Nguyen? That is a Vietnamese last name. Can you play with other YouTubers? I'm up for collaborations, but I'm not the one to approach people. Yeah, because I don't want to bother anybody. Like, that's my self-conscious self. I'm like, I don't want to bother this person, so I'll wait for people to come to me. So that's how that's gonna work out, is that I'm just gonna wait for other people. From CIA Gaming, what encourages you to keep going hosting and being you? There's a lot of comments, there's a lot of messages from people telling me that you know, I helped brighten up their days. Was able to help them get through like depression and stuff, and those are really motivating. Those are really encouraging, because you just want to keep going. You want to keep on brightening people's days, and that's like one of my favorite things to do on YouTube. If it wasn't just making videos, I just love talking to you guys, and I'm so glad that I was able to help some of you get through those dark days, because I've been through those myself, and it's not easy dealing with it. I've been through depression myself, and I just kept on telling myself that things will get better. Pain is temporary, but just keep on going. Things will start to look up, and things are looking up for me, I guess. From Potato, do you like the Hunger Games? I love the Hunger Games. I read all the books. I saw all the movies. From Ish Sam, what's your favorite color? Oh my gosh, have you watched any of my videos? Just kidding. There's a lot of new people here, so I don't blame you for that. My favorite color is blue. There's also black, there's also white, there's also green, but my most favorite color is blue. 21 Daydreams. How did you get into YouTube? Was it scary at first? Do you think it's worth it? Okay, so I answered the first part of that question already. Was it scary at first? Not really. I wasn't too nervous or scared at all for my videos. Do you think it's worth it? I think it's definitely worth it. I started off as a hobby. I started this channel when I was 13 or 14, but I was still going to school at the time. It was definitely worth it because we gotten this far, and I can do so much more with the channel. So yeah, it was worth it. I thought it was worth it, at least. Okay, from Andrea Hood, who is the funniest person in your family? Shelly, Bill, or Kellers? Oh man, this is a tough one. This is like asking who your favorite child is. Kinda, not really. They're all funny. Can I choose all of them? They're all really funny. They're all like unique in their own ways, which is why I think the series was doing pretty well, is because we all have our own special charms and stuff. So I can't really choose one person. Your second question is, what is your favorite animal? My favorite animals are pandas. I love pandas. They're so like dumb. They're like silly. I watch a lot of videos on pandas, and they're like stupid. That's why I like them. Question number 3, can you try to make a hot chocolate house or a cake house? Oh my gosh, that's a really cool idea. I would try to do one of those in the future. This one comes from Oki DZN. I know Oki, and this question is based on my Sim series. Just curious on how the Anderson family is doing. For those that don't know, that was my Sims family that I was doing for like several years, and that's what kind of like started my channel, was my Sims videos. I got to 10,000 subscribers from doing Sims. Happy 100k. Anderson family is doing all right. I haven't played them in a long time. I've been playing Sims for several years on my channel, and sometimes you'll just get bored of it, or you get tired of it, or fed up, and that's how you know I was done, because I don't play Sims. I don't play Sims anymore, but I'll check up on them in the future. Good question. From Bridget Della Rosa, how far do you think you will go with Mother Children of 3? I have no idea. I think everybody is enjoying their time. I'm having a good time recording it and editing it, so I can go for a pretty long time with that. Not too sure about the other members. I'm sure they're having a good time as well, but I hope we can go far with it. Maybe more than 15 episodes if possible. Maybe. We'll see. So from Never Basic, I love your name. Would you ever consider making a vlog channel? Yes, I will be doing, well, I don't know if I'll make a vlog channel. Maybe I can like do vlogs for this current channel. But my life is not that interesting right now. It is actually pretty boring, believe it or not. If you watch my daily IRL routine Bloxburg video, that basically sums up my life right now. From Alex Plays, how do you earn money so fast? So I'm assuming you're talking about Bloxburg. Most of my money that I get from the game, I do work here and there, but a lot of you guys have been donating to me, and I strongly encourage you to not do that, but you do it anyways, and you run away from me, and that's not fair, because most of the time when you donate money to me, I'm slow and I'm stinky. I have no energy, so when I chase you down, I can't catch up. It's not fair. But yeah, most of the people who donate to me like large amounts of money, I will give it back, because I don't want you guys to give me all your money. You guys probably need it way more, and I don't really need it because I have a pretty decent level job, so I can probably work for that easily. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for your donations. It means a lot. From Lyen, how tall are you? How did you meet the people that are in your videos? I am 6'2" or 6'1". I am definitely around the 6 foot area. A lot of my family members question it too. They're like, wow, your boy's so tall. I'm just like, oh, yeah, I drink a lot of milk. I answered the how did you meet the people that are in your videos question already, but yeah. From Kpop_fan13, do you like Twice? It's the question to make me sub. Ooh, I do like Twice. I am a K-pop fan. I love Dance the Night Away. I love What Is Love. I love Cheer Up, TT. Those are song titles, by the way. Oh, Likey. I love Likey as well. I'm a big fan of Twice. And their members add up to 9, and 9 is my favorite number. Aurora Munoz. Cats or dogs? Okay, I grew up with dogs, and I love dogs. I had a pet named Stitch. He was actually my brother's dog, but I love Stitch. Stitch was my favorite dog. He was a Chihuahua, and he barked a lot. He's like, as much as I grew up with a lot of dogs, I like cats more. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've never had a cat myself that I like cats more. That doesn't make sense, does it? From Bangtan Jams, where do you get the name Pita Bread? Alright, this is a fun one, and a lot of you guys have asked this question. So, my real name is Peter, but a lot of people in real life call me Pita. You can ask most of my siblings. Some say Peter, but some of them just like to mess with me and say, "Hey, Pita, what's up, Pita?" So I'm like, okay, we can go with that. So that's how I got the Pita part of my name. And I like bread. I love eating bread. I don't know, it just fits my personality too. I had a name, my very first name on this channel was The Ultimate Gamer 19. We don't speak of him anymore, by the way. You can probably still see that in my YouTube URL, and I can't change it, which is unfortunate. But I was known as The Ultimate Gamer 19, and then a couple years later, I changed my name to Pita Gaming, but I didn't like that. So then I changed it to It's Pita Bread, but then I took the It's out of my name, so then we went to Pita Bread. Aurora Munoz. Do you have niece or nephew? I think I chose a question from you already, but I want to answer this question. So, do you have a niece or nephew? I do. I have lots of nieces, lots of nephews. That's because my brothers and sisters have families of their own now, so I get to be an uncle to all of them. It's been a blessing and a curse at times. But yeah. I do have a lot of nieces and nephews. I forgot. I lost count. Honestly, I lost count of all of them. Well, that basically sums up all of my questions and answers from you guys. Thank you all so much for asking me all these great questions. I had a fun time answering all of them, and you basically just got to know me better, which is why I wanted to do this in the first place. Plus, it was a 100K special, and I promised I would do one eventually, and here it is. Finally, the wait is over. Thank you all so much for helping me reach 100,000 subscribers. Again, I've done a lot of the celebration stuff, several days ago, but like I said, I just can't thank you guys all enough. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here today, and I will be forever grateful, and I will keep trying my best to make you guys happy. I'll keep you guys entertained. If you guys enjoyed the video, why not give it a big old thumbs up, and if you want to continue watching any other Roblox videos on the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It is completely free, and you'll be notified of when I upload. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch this, and I'll talk to you guys in the next upcoming video, so stay tuned, stay awesome, have a wonderful day. Pita Bread signing out. Goodbye, everybody.